Dear ladies and gentlemen, welcome again to the analysis of Yoleno TV. I hope you're well from wherever you're watching this channel. And once again, I'd like to say thank you so much for supporting Yoleno TV. Now, SAMSON CHERARGEI seems to have forgotten what Kenya Kwanza used to say during the campaigns. In a function that he attended, SAMSON CHERARGEI made some remarks which seems to be contradicting what the Kenya Kwanza used to say, especially during that time when the BBI debate took center stage. Kindly listen.
People sitting in offices and in boardrooms and in big hotels who think that they can change the constitution to the exclusion of the ordinary people in Kenya must learn from the Punguza Mzigo initiative that it is no longer possible in the Kenya of the 21st century.
Nataka niseme ile proposal president ameleta is to address ile 30%. Unajua 2010 tukipitisha hii katiba tuliambiwa pitisheni tu 70% mzuri lakini 30 ni kidogo, lakini tutarekebisha hapo mbele. It is now the right time to amend the constitution because of the 30% aspect, so that we amend. Na ni vitu mzuri ambaye hata sijui kama wenzetu wa Azimio watapinga, kwa sababu ni mambo ya gender parity. Bunge yetu inapokaa sai National Assembly and Parliament as a whole does not represent the gender representation. So we want to amend the constitution.
Now from that video, actually two videos, the first video I've shown you about what RUTO used to talk about when Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta and Raila wanted to front those changes on the constitutions. They said that priority yao sio kubadilisha katiba, priority yao ni kutimiza yale mahitaji ya Wakenya. In the second video, I have shown you what SAMSON CHERARGEI is saying now, that they're going to change katiba because katiba was 70% accomplished, the 30% was to be done baadaye. When BBI was being launched, the 30% was supposed to be covered by BBI. So if you look at Kenya Kwanza in totality, you find that the people within Kenya Kwanza are the people who fought BBI. But then, if you look at this post of a prime cabinet secretary, that is a post that was introduced courtesy of what BBI had fronted. But since they fought BBI, they've decided to bring these laws chini ya maji. They're now bringing the laws chini ya maji. So Mudavadi is now the prime CS, but if you look at the BBI, there was a position that was going to be created of a prime minister officially, and that would make that role, that post, a third in command. But now they introduced a prime cabinet secretary. Hii is post ambayo ilikuwa introduced chini ya maji. So SAMSON CHERARGEI has basically responded to what the president, that is William Samoei Ruto, said. And William Samoei Ruto issued a memorandum that was signed, and that was issued to the speaker of the two assemblies and the parliamentarians so that they can front those laws and have them enacted in the constitution. So that was changing the constitution, the 2010 constitution, the same constitution that they said they will not touch. So that sentiment by SAMSON CHERARGEI is a bit laughable. It's actually telling us that our watu walikuwa like those pastors who preach water but drink wine. They were basically preaching water, but now they are drinking wine. That is what we are seeing with this government, ladies and gentlemen. And what's amusing is that this request has come from the president himself. And the president said in that letter, badilisheni hivi vipengele. And that means he's ready to just append his signature. So, I don't know, but SAMSON CHERARGEI has attacked the Azimio and told them that you have to support this bill. You have to support the motion of changing katiba. I mean, you don't have a choice. So SAMSON CHERARGEI is basically, this is a case of wanyama ni wale wale, msitu ndio umebadilika. I mean, there's a saying that goes that way, that wanyama ni wale wale, lakini msitu umebadilika. So politicians will always be politicians, just like animals, but msitu umebadilika. So that means that wakati ule ilikuwa ni the handshake government fronting these katiba changes, but the people early to William Samoei Ruto were against katiba. They were saying that the first priority should be the mwananchi. But what's fun is that now the priority is not mwananchi, the priority is that katiba to be changed, because mwananchi is not contented at the moment. Mwananchi cannot afford a basic meal at the moment. So ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Do you think the Kenya Kwanza government is living up to the expectation, or the people of the republic have already been shortchanged? Kindly shout the thoughts are below the comment section, and I'd like to hear from you, ladies and gentlemen. But since we're not going to talk much about this issue of katiba, badilisha katiba, mimi kitu naona hapa ni kwamba hii serikali ni kweli kwamba inachezea watu ile kitu inaitwa ponki, piki ponki. Maybe in the issue of piki ponki, or maybe in the issue of playing monkey business with the people. Kwa nini saa hizi swala la katiba linaletwa, na to them this swala la katiba ambao walikuwa wakipigia Uhuru vita, wakipiga Raila vita, mpaka Raila akapata chuki na wananchi wengine, walikuwa wanaambiwa kwamba hawa wanataka tu kupeana mamlaka. Kwani hii katiba ambao wanataka kubadilisha si ni kupeana mamlaka? Kwani si first of all the first thing they did was to change sheria zingine so that Musalia Mudavadi can be accommodated? Sio ilikuwa ni kubadilisha katiba, sio ilikuwa ni kuwekea watu vyeo, vile vyeo ambao walikuwa wanasema sio priority yao katika serikali yao. Kwani tofauti iko wapi? Ladies and gentlemen, I like to say this: politicians will always be politicians. Hii ni ile issue ya wanyama ni wale wale, msitu ndio umebadilika. Ni kama vile nilikwambia, wanyama ni wale wale, msitu ndio umebadilika, msikilizaji. So ladies and gentlemen, kindly show your thoughts just like I said, and subscribe to this channel, give us a like. You can hit the notification bell. But once again, I like to say, until we meet up again with the next analysis, please stay safe and stay blessed.